Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Count still at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Nationals gone in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soto going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Into the box now, Mike Soroka. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Kendrick. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The batter, number 1.
So digging in now, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Albies, a 5'8" switch hitter. He's a second-year big leaguer. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 3 here in game number 6. Nationals on top, 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit.
And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes out for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision because the throw was down the first base line. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Strike two.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Markakis on the run. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at third because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at second and third and still no outs after the ground rule double.
And he'll step off and go to third here. And the runner back in standing. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and not in time as the run scores.
The catcher, number 20.
Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. In there, strike one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Popped him up. Swanson over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box, Steven Strasburg fouled off. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. The 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Nationals 4 and the Braves nothing. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg, and he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
0-1, here's the pitch. Line hard to the left side, but foul.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 4 full. The Nationals are out in front here, 4-0. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bouncer up the middle, played on the backhand, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Right fielder.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good curveball. Strike 2.
She takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. From the stretch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Turner, base runner at first with 1 out. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Nationals go quietly. They lead it 4-0. Welcome back to SunTrust Park, just outside of Atlanta, as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager, Brian Snitker, during the commercial break. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs,
Leading up
guys.
for the Braves,
Thank you, Heidi.
the left fielder, Adam Duvall.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Oh and 1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Ryan.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Brian McCann. From the stretch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Roll, is you have to try to get ahead of the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches to strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Darren
Your attention,
O'Day
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the
Braves.
pitcher.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Down the third baseline. In a close play at first, but he's called out and his side is retired. One left for Atlanta. They trail here 4-0. Darren O'Day takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Juan Soto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they're in front 4-0. Digging in to try it again. Ronald Acuna. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to straightaway right. Eaton going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. His second home run of the series. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. This is grounded foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, Debro, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the series as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
There's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Nick.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We're on to the 7th here in Game 6. Washington leads this one 4-3. Back here at SunTrust Park, Game 6 moves on to the 7th inning now, but before we start, let's call on our game summary to show you how we got here. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
28, Kurt Suzuki.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we've seen in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
In now, Steven Strasburg goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Into the box now, Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. The 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the two-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for
digging in, Dansby Swanson. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Mark Melanson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 36, Mark Melanson.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Strasburg comes set. 0-1 on its way. Fouled straight back. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Mark Melanson is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. So striding in, Adam Eaton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Duvall has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Anthony Rendon will stand in here, but before he does, let's take it back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. (4-3) our score here as we play the 8th. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Nationals gone in order. And it remains a 4-3 game.
Your attention, please.
The new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here.
Rodney.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ronald Acuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Game 6 is on to the 9th inning now. It's the Nationals 4 and the Braves 3. Digging in now, Howie Kendrick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Howie Kendrick.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. corner and slicing foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so a double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Michael Taylor. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Zimmerman at third with 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Nationals 4 and the Braves 3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 63, Sean Doolittle. Now playing
Josh Donaldson will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again.
Tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
Standing in now, Nick Markakis. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. This is pulled into right. Eaton is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Fly ball to straightaway left. Soto has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now next to bat for Atlanta, Brian McCann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Doolittle pauses. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready on 0-2. Line to the right side. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Swanson.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Might be time to see a pinch hitter, and if that's the case, here's what remains on the Atlanta bench. Shane Green will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 19, Shane Green.
No balls and 1 strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Shane Green takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 19, Shane Green.
Striding into the box, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still all square at 4 apiece. Wander Suero comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
51, Wander Suero.
Stepping in, Ronald Acuna, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles waits on it. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Freddie Freeman. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs on 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base.
tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Astros and the Thieves. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. In is Jorge Soler, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting. The third
Striding
baseman,
in, Josh Donaldson. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. Altuve for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets... Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Astros and the Thieves. These two square off on the diamond right after this. So striding forward now, Jorge Soler, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with one away now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs on 13 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Yankees and the Thieves. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First delivery to him on the way. Ripped on the ground to first. To his left, Riley. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Miguel Andujar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Andujar.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
Now batter, second base.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Riley shading to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
John Hart.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Simple words of encouragement from other prospects are sometimes enough to relax any nerves. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. Gil Valenzuela, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Three. You're out. He's out. Out.
Standing in, John Hart. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
John Hart.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Kimball leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Nieves has a beat on it.
Round it hard.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Settling in now, John Hart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
John Hart.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. From the belt, the pitch. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. A runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Masters is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Valenzuela rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
Now in the box, Rich Carrillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Carrillo.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Striding forward now is the DH, Lloyd Watson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Watson.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Standing in, Vance Jackson.
Third baseman, Vance Jackson.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? Richie Reese. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hart on third. Carrillo on at second with 2 down. Slow roller left side. Bourbon is there, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Eastern Prospects lead it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Hart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hart.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Masters is after it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the East, number 0, Pete Mosier.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Houston Kloboff.
The batter, the first baseman.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Play ball. Full 4. Take your base. 3. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Out.
At the plate, John Hart earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Hart.
From the stretch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. 3. 3. Out. He's out. 3. You're out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Adrian Zapata. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, now the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Play ball.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The East used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. R.D. Benitez is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
For the East, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
For my money, there's nothing better than postseason baseball. Every game is critical, and one swing, one error, or even one pitch can make all the difference. Let's get this thing going already. Roll the ball out there and let's play.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Atlanta Braves.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, Matt, I'm really excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
Mike Soroka gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Soroka has a chance to be a really good pitcher.